Hey everyone, this is Judi with JLBCrafts. Welcome back to my channel, and if you're new here, thank you so much for giving me a try. In this video, I'm going to be setting up the week of November 21st through the 27th in the vertical planner that I use as my catch-all planner. So this is where all the stuff about Thanksgiving dinner is going to go. I love to cook. I do a turkey every year, at least that I'm home, and I have a lot to do. I cook like for 2 days or more. So anyway, the theme I'm going to go with for this, it's kind of a long story, but basically I'm going with, the theme is going to be sidekicks. That is from the Happy Planning Tips and Tricks group. And that came from the small shop collaboration that the nail polish makers do. It's called Polish Pickup. And their October theme was sidekicks, and this nail polish, side of ranch. So how many times do you order something with a side of ranch? It cracked me up. I love green, so this nail polish is supposed to look like ranch dressing. I'm wearing it, and I had to get it. I don't wear typically light polishes like this in the winter, in the fall and the winter. That's where I gravitate much more toward dark polishes. But this one just, oh my gosh, as soon as I saw it, I was like, I have to have that. And that actually inspired both the challenge theme for this week, and it's going to inspire my deco. So I have here some mulberry paper. This is from my scrapbooking days. I will link in the description box. I have found that I got this on Amazon. This was a pack of greens. So from a dark green to this very light white green. And what it is it's really delicate. It's kind of like tissue paper, but it's got inclusions in it. So when they make the paper, like I said, it's super thin. When they make the paper, they put stuff in it, like little botanicals. These are some, like, I don't know if they're onion skins or little pieces of leaves, but you can see how green it is. It's basically a magnified version of my Manicure. So I love this. I think it's awesome. So what I'm going to do, and I've done this a few times, it's been a while, I'm going to just basically lay this over my page. And as you can see, when I put it down, you can see everything through it. So I don't have to redo my grid or anything. As I'm talking to you, I'm going to go ahead and move all my Post-it notes off to the side. I'm just going to use Tape Runner to stick this to the page. And what I'm going to do is try to make it so that I don't care about the grid so much, but I definitely want the stuff across the top, the November and the days of the week, to show through. So I'm going to arrange the paper. It's not enough. The edges are not enough to save. So if I can twist it or turn it to make all the days of the week show, I'm going to do that. And then I'll just go over the whole thing with Tape Runner, stick it down and trim the edges, and then we'll go ahead. At that point, then you can decorate as normal. The last time I did this, I did try to write on the paper, and it didn't work very well. So I know now that any place I want to write something, I need a sticker, like a box sticker or something. And that's just fine. I can make that work, no problem. Okay, oh my gosh, I love it. So it might be a little hard to see on camera, but you absolutely can still see the days of the week and the numbers and everything through there. So I didn't mention before, there is a slightly smooth side versus a slightly fuzzy side. And so I stuck the fuzzy side down just to make this side a little bit easier to work with. So like I said, this is Thanksgiving week. I did make the round of the craft stores recently, and I found this fun little, this was in the 99-cent bin at the front of Michael's. So I grabbed this because I thought it would be really fun to use on here. This here is a little additional extra sheet I made a couple years ago when my YouTube channel was new, fall, let's see, 2020. So the numbers are from 2020, but the days of the week are still relevant. So I just basically move this every year. So this is the Thursday last week. So here we pick up with Monday. It's the 21st, not the 23rd. But these are basically my tasks. And so what I think I might do this week, rather than having a to-do list on either day, I'm going to put shorter to-do lists on every day, at least through to Friday. I think this side of the sheet, then I'll do one big to-do list maybe on Friday, but I think I'll do little short ones on the rest of the days of the week. I want to put this on here, and then just looking at these little stickers, they're so stinking cute. If I use all of these, I want stickers that go with those, and I think the stickers that match the best are in the Fall Memories book from Amber Plans Her Day, but there are some cartoony, like Thanksgiving cartoony stickers in other sticker books as well. I feel like these kind of match well enough to combine them and use them together. So we're going to use this, and since it's so big, basically I just need to go ahead, sorry for the crunching noises. Oh, that's interesting. It's falling apart. Interesting. All right. I might, oh yeah, I can feel a tiny little bit of sticky on the back of those. I think they must be old and their sticky is dying. So, but we can fix that. So I want to go ahead and use this. Like I said, since it's big, that's a real feather. Squirrel. Sorry, I digress. Got distracted. I think I want to go ahead maybe and put this either all the way up at the top or all the way down at the bottom. You know me and my weekend banners. Let's go ahead and put it right at the top. So like I've said before, definitely start with what you know. This is a big, huge sticker. I know I want to have room for it. So I'm just going to put it right there. I know I want it on there, starting with what I know. The other thing I always like to do is give myself some space to capture the details of our Thanksgiving dinner. And so I usually use a journaling card. I've decided to use this one because I knew I wanted something green. It just says life is lovely, and you open it up and it's got blank space to write. This is, I believe this is from the farmhouse set. So I don't think Happy Planner makes these anymore. They might still have some available on their website. I haven't checked in a long time, and you certainly could still find them on like Mercari and other places that resell stuff. But these were called journaling cards, and it's super, super simple to make them. If you want them to fold up, you just cut a piece of cardstock, double the size of a box. So this is two boxes high, fold it in half, and then you only put glue on the back. Okay, if you want it to open side to side, you cut it the size of 2 side by side, fold it in half and glue it. Same thing with this. This is the size of 2, so it's actually cut out to be 4, so on and so forth. So they're super, super easy to make. I don't usually bother making them because I have a bunch. I have almost all the different sets. But I like I said, to put this on Thursday, on Thanksgiving Day. I change things up a little bit every year. That is not coming back up. It's up a little too high, but it will shred this delicate paper if I try to move it up. So we're just going to live with it. I change things up a little bit every year. So this year, since we're keto, we do mashed cauliflower instead of mashed potatoes. And I really want this guy here somewhere. Maybe I'll just put him right up here. Oh, that feather is so neat. I'm so glad I got these. And then I think I'll put the drumsticks over here for leftovers. Let's put he kind of always gets stuffed with an apple, so maybe we'll put the apple there with him. All right. And then what are these? I think they're supposed to be corn. Yeah, that's supposed to be corn. Let's put that down here inside, if it'll stick. So this is going to be all the details of Thanksgiving dinner. I still want my menu planner here because it's important for me to figure out what we're going to eat leading up to Thanksgiving dinner, so that I don't have that burden on top of all the cooking. So let's see what boxes we have. This is Fall Memories. That's memory planning. Those boxes are actually made for a big Happy Planner. So I also have pulled her fall collections book, and I want to look for, like, here we go, boxes to use for the rest of my stuff that needs to go in here. That one's orange. So I've got this big hit of orange over here. Let's put this orange one over here. And I am going to use a great big one just because I want to put some decoration and stuff with it. Trying really hard to get everything straight on the first try because like I said, I think I can get things to come up with undo, but I really don't necessarily want to risk that. All right, so we definitely, this meal planning is going to be in here. Let's put, let me see what, I think I have a Thanksgiving kitty. So here is my new sticker storage solution. One thing I did change, I had these tabs stuck to the plastic and they kept popping off. So let's see, is there a turkey Thanksgiving dinner on this one? No. So I did go ahead and cut some scrapbook paper and just stick them on there because they're meant obviously to stick to paper. So let's get back here to autumn. And even then they're not sticking super well. So I don't know. Let's see. Like I said, I'm pretty sure. Okay, here's some leftovers are for quitters. Oh, here we go. I knew I had kitties with turkeys. I think I'm gonna put these corn things around where I can actually stick them to paper because I think they'll stick better that way. Let's put a drumstick down here too. Sorry, little turkey, I know that's kind of morbid, isn't it? Let's grab this one out so we have it handy just in case, even though there are no kitties on it. I like this guy in the sweater. He matches, and the leaves. Because I feel like after Thanksgiving week, things kind of turn toward Christmassy. So these might be some of my last chances to use some of these stickers. I mean, I can make whatever I want happen, you know, it's my planner, but, and I kind of, ooh, look how fall-y this one looks. This one says it's a wine party, but it's got a brown, a white, and an orange kitty. That is perfect for this color scheme. So we're going to put one of these on there. Let's grab just the one-liner. Let's try putting a little bit more sticky on the back of this. And if they fall off, you know. And then we'll put our little guys there, having their wine party. And then let's put meals on here. Let's re-stick this guy. Because I'm going to grab my stencil and write in the days of the week there. So I just use the square Happy Planner list stencil and I write my days of the week since it's got 7 there. Let's see if there's a quote on this sheet that will fit in there. I think Just Here for Pie might be the only one that's going to fit in there. So if I do that and then I move these guys up on top, I could have planned this out a little better. Oh well. I'm not used to using these great big stickers. Ah! Nope. Darn it. We're just going to cover it with some of our deco. So one of the things I like to do is kind of sort of color code, right? So if I know all of my Fact of the Day boxes are brown, and I know all of my to-do list boxes are orange, it helps my eyes zero in on the most important information faster. So I'm gonna pause this and grab a different sticker book that has more boxes. Okay, so for boxes, I just pulled the autumn boxes from this year and last year from Mojo JoJo Plans. And one of the big things that always happens this week is the game. So if you know anything about the Buckeyes, you know that the big rivalry, and it's been this way for decades. It's been this way since my dad was a student at Ohio State. The big game is always the week of Thanksgiving, and it's the big rivalry, the Buckeyes versus the Wolverines. So I want to put the new Mojo JoJo Plans books, the 2022 box books, always have some kind of foil. And so the foil is, here we go, this amazing, gorgeous copper. So I am going to put my box for the game over here. It's at noon. So we're going to make it a foil box. Noon. I don't know if it's noon Eastern or noon Pacific. Well, we're just going to put it right here. So there is my box for the the details of the game, and then we'll put a smaller box here for the detail, the final score. And I will offset it a little. I'll offset it that way because I also need to include the Seahawks over here. Should I just go ahead and use this shade of brown? It's a little bit lighter than that one. I really want that to jump out. That's why it's going to be the only foil I use. Let's see, do we have brown in here? I might need to grab the brown book actually to get the right shade of brown. Who would have thought I'd need this many sticker books? But I mean, with all the green in the background, I really feel like I need to make things stand out. That brown can work. That brown can work. Okay, let's put the Seahawks. We're going to do the same thing. I want to, since it's the game for the Buckeyes, I put all my football stickers in the back to school, and I have these bigger, super sparkly footballs. So we're going to use one of these for the game. And again, I'll just kind of put it up here with all the football boxes. So these are my football kitties. I've got the megaphone, I've got the cheerleader, I've got the player. Let's put cheerleader kitty on there because she's wearing a red jersey and the Buckeyes are red. All right, we're getting our kitties in there. I know things are way out of order on this spread, but it is what it is. We'll get it all done. Okay, let's see. So I'm just looking, I've moved all my Post-it notes straight up to kind of keep them in on the right day. So that was everything for the weekend. These little corns are bugging me. So we're gonna go ahead and put sticky on the last two, and maybe I'll just kind of stick them up at the top somewhere. I keep not seeing this green one because it's like the exact same color as all the green, so it's gonna have to definitely go on a sticker. Okay, so it would appear my Fact of the Day boxes need to come down here again. I need to decide what color my Fact of the Days are gonna be. Maybe I'll make those all orange, and I think I wanna do the thing where I overlap different sizes of orange boxes, and let's do different shades of orange boxes too. So I put white out down here, and now I don't want the white out down there, so you can just scrape it right off. Let's put one of those fall kitties down there, like this guy. Okay, so that's Fact of the Days on one side. Let's finish Fact of the Days on this side. Okay, Fact of the Days are done. Now I need to do some to-do boxes. So really the only place I have left for a to-do box is kind of here on this side, if I even want to do one. I think if I do to-do boxes on every day this week, I'll be okay. Oh my gosh, I still got to fit a manicure in there too, because my nails get pretty torn up cooking that much. So I know I'm going to need to do a manicure. Let's pick a couple manicure boxes. And it'll be a quick and easy manicure because I got so much stuff going on. So let's use these kind of peachy ones. No, let's do green. Let's do green for manicure. Let's see if I can find two that are the same size. Ooh, I love this green. Oh my gosh, that is so pretty. I have two of this size, color. Yes, let's use these. These are going to be manicures. Maybe I'll do it. Maybe I'll do my manicure while I watch the football game. So I can put this down here. Oops, except I don't want to cover up the football. All right. Maybe I can sneak it under. There we go. All right. Manicure 1. Manicure 2 is going to go here. I'm just thinking realistically where and when am I going to have time to do it? I think it's going to have to be Tuesday, and I think it's going to have to be later in the day when I get the cooking done. There we go. All right, so that was that. Buckeye Seahawks. I'm just looking at my Post-it notes off camera. Okay, the only thing that's left then is the to-dos. And so I'm thinking to-dos need to be brown because that's the color that's on here that I don't have on here yet. And I think I want to go ahead and pull the brown book. So I'm going to clean some of this stuff up a little bit and I'll be back. All right, let's go ahead and put Manicure nail polish bottles on the Manicure stickers so I don't forget what's what. So I'm going to use these new ones I got from Orange Umbrella. I love the planner Kates, but I want more. Ooh, or I could use foil just so I have a little more foil on the spread. Let's do that. So these are from LuxKittyDesigns, or I have Sticker Guru. Let's use LuxKitty because the LuxKitty ones are rose gold, and that's copper, not rose gold, but that's okay. Anytime your kiss cutting is too deep and you have trouble getting the sticker started, grab your super pointy tweezers. So I was going to start figuring out my to-do lists. So, oh, I just accidentally flipped to coffee. All right, first things first, to-do list. So since I kind of ran out of room for a big to-do list over here, I could try to squeeze it in there, but I don't want to. I think what I'm gonna do is big, medium, big. And that way I can squeeze this stuff onto this one. So I have the brown Mojo JoJo Plans book. This is from the colored set, and you can buy these individually now, although I have not checked to see what all is still available. So what I'm going to do is two full-size boxes with a slightly smaller box in between. So I can use these with the lines, but the square size doesn't have any lines. I could draw the lines though. You know what? I'm going to do that because there are too many times where I don't want the lines because I want to use them sideways. So I should take the opportunity to use the lines when I can. So now if I put this one down low, this is definitely going to be a running around day, running around and getting any last minute things that I need. And to help, with that, coffee. So I'm going to put it down a little lower so I can put coffee on top because the first stop when running around is always to get coffee. And then I think I'll put this one down and that way I can put the center one up so that they're not all lined up exactly. There we go. All right, and then let's put a square one in the middle because I don't want three ginormous ones, you know. So this is the next biggest size, and we will offset it in between so that they aren't in a nice, neat line. I don't know why, I don't like that. So, all right, so let's do coffee. I got all these fun fall coffee cups I can use. Oh, look at the turkeys. I'm thinking both of these. Let's grab, because I have never used this one. Anytime I see a full sticker sheet, I'm like, I gotta use one of those. So let's put one of these on there. And it will probably be hubby and I running around together because we don't do that very often anymore. So we'll put this one on there. And since I made room for my coffee there, that means I can put a nice quote or something there. And then let's do, ooh, I haven't used any of these either. Let's do a nice dark brown one with a bear for hubby. There we go. That seems like a guy's coffee cup, doesn't it? All right, where'd these come from? Right here. Hi, Jasper. Hi, buddy. All right, so let's see. We got 1, 2, 3, 4 kitty stickers on that side. Come over here, baby. Come on, come over here. Come over here. And how are we doing with kitty stickers on this side? Just 1. So let's put this guy wearing a sweater over here because I feel like that is something you'd wear to a late November football game. I'm going to put it down here. And then, let's see. I said I was going to put this green gourd on orange stickers. So let's sit it right here. And I still got 2 pumpkins and a drumstick. The drumstick definitely says leftovers to me. So let's put that one. Oops. I might have to put extra sticky on all of these. I don't know. Let's put that one there. And then I got these 2 pumpkins to use up. But one, let's see. I only have 2 kitties over there. We need more kitties. How about cooking kitties, since we're all about cooking this week? Haven't used this one yet. Let's grab this one. Maybe I should put this one right there next to Thanksgiving dinner. And then I'm gonna put this one. Do I want it inside here? Yeah. With the menu. There we go. So that's technically I have 4, but since one's inside, I could go ahead and put another one on here somewhere. But I think we're good. I think we got enough. Let's see. So I still need, I want to go ahead and use up these last 2 pumpkins. I could put them up here. There's a big space right here. Let's put one down here. And let's put this one over here somewhere. I mean, the mulberry paper itself is a bit of deco, but I wanted to use those up. So let's grab, I grabbed my Happy Planner stencil. Let's see, I think I want the round one though. Where'd it go? There it is. It got buried in sticker books. I have so much stuff sitting out, you guys. It is crazy. So I'm just gonna go ahead and put circles on each of these to check off. And they don't line up exactly, but that's okay. It's super easy to just slide it a little bit. That makes it easy to tell that those are to-do lists. But I also have some functional words I can put on there. Maybe I should have kitties eating dinner over here somewhere instead of just cooking dinner. Here we go. Haven't used that one yet. I think that might even be Thanksgiving feast. I think they might have a turkey on the table, do they? Focus. Yep, they're eating turkey. Okay, we got to use one of those. I use it for any time there's like a date night or something, but I feel like we should absolutely use it for Thanksgiving since they're eating a turkey. Okay, I think that's enough kitties. It came in here for, I think, functional words. Which, again, I'm still kind of getting used to my organization, so I always keep forgetting I put the functional words at the very back of this book. So I've got a bunch of different to-dos this week. Important, remember. I'm looking for something small, actually, to fit up here. And I don't want it to be clear, I want it to be paper. So let's use important, remember, and to-do. So important will be the first one because if I'm going to get everything else done, it's important to get this initial stuff done, right? So we'll put that right there, and that way I can still use that top row. And then I always feel like remember needs to be for the end of the week because it's almost the end of the week. You don't want to forget to get it all done. Sorry, big street cleaner going by. And it can totally fit slightly over on top of that pumpkin. That's fine. Just integrates it into the deco a little bit better. And then the one in the middle I want to be to do because that's the stuff I got to get done. I've just got to get it done that day. There's no rescheduling. There's no skipping. Because I don't have the kitchen equipment to do all the cooking on one day. So or the energy. Okay. Functionally, that's everything. I've got all my kitties. I've got, yeah. So all that's left then, I think, is some quotes. So as I said at the very beginning of the video, this is my side of ranch. And I didn't come across a quote that actually talked about a side of ranch, but in the Rainbow Quotes by kellofaplan, she's got some kind of sassy stuff at the end, and I found this one classy with a side of sassy, and so I want to definitely, I think that one is close enough to the side of ranch to use. So let's see if we can get it to fit right there. Since it's a big, bold, black quote, well, first of all, that's like the only space I have left where it's possibly going to fit. But since it's big and bold and black, I feel like it can sit over top of those little green inclusions and be okay. And we can put it the clear, we can put it right up to the edge, and I'll just trim the clear if I need to. So I'm only going to get one chance to stick this because of it being on that delicate mulberry paper. So hopefully, there. Oh my gosh, that fits perfect. And I only have a tiny little bit of clear to trim off of there. Okay, and then I got a little quote there. Can we fit something over here? All my pants? All my pants? Oh, sassy pants. Okay, I get it. Currently avoiding housework. What about leftovers are for quitters? Oh, that's a good one too. Because this is like leftover day. Maybe I should try to squeeze that in here somewhere. Leftovers are for quitters. Wasn't there a clear copy of that somewhere? Maybe holiday quotes. I bet it's in here. Amber plans her day. I know I saw a clear copy of that. Santa. Yeah, there we go. Leftovers are for quitters. It's a tiny bit smaller, but it's bold and black and it's clear. So we are going to squeeze this on somewhere. How about right under these kitties eating on Friday? Because that's when you start eating the leftovers, right? Leftovers are for quitters. There. Oh my gosh, that's perfect. That totally fits in there. Okay, I don't think I could squeeze anything else in here if I tried. So let's put it in my planner. Can you believe it's almost December? I cannot believe it's almost December. It's crazy how COVID is warping time. There we go. There is my Thanksgiving spread. My side of ranch Thanksgiving spread for the sidekicks theme. I hope you like this video. I hope it encourages you to try some fun, new, different things in your planner. Especially if you're getting bored, if you're losing your motivation, trying fun, new, totally different things at least once in a while. I mean, it is extra work, but once in a while it can really reinvigorate you and get you back into planning again. So if you do like this video, please consider liking, subscribing, thumbs up, leave me a smiley face, any kind of comment, any interaction with this video definitely helps me out with the YouTube algorithm and helps me grow my channel and supports me. Thank you.